Everybody, welcome back to Baking with Joy. And if you will excuse my voice, I've been a little under the weather this week. My voice is trying to slowly come back. Today, we're going to be making a banana pudding. And if you'll look back on my older videos, I already have a video on banana pudding, but it's the kind with the meringue. That we cook the pudding in the microwave, or you could cook it on the stove. But this banana pudding is a little different. This banana pudding is a no-bake banana pudding, and it's very popular. To start with, we're going to mix up our instant pudding mix. And you can either use a combination of banana and vanilla instant pudding, or just vanilla pudding, or just banana pudding, up to your choice. I went with whatever I had on hand, and actually the recipe calls for a large box of vanilla or banana instant pudding, and all I had was the small. Now, if you were going to stick with a large box of pudding mix, you would need to use 3 cups of cold milk to mix it. But because we're using a small box of vanilla instant pudding, we're only going to use 2 cups of milk. So just remember that. The recipe calls for a 5-ounce, the large size box of instant pudding mix, to 3 cups of cold milk. We're only going to use 2 cups of cold milk because I only have a small package of vanilla instant pudding. Okay, so that was a package of vanilla pudding mix, not the correct size, but we're going to make it work. And I'm going to add 2 cups of cold milk for this. And I'm just going to use my whisk to mix up my pudding mix, because there's no need for a hand mixer. But for this next step, we are going to use a hand mixer. Also, I meant to say, in this plastic container, rectangular container that we're going to store our pudding in, I put a layer in this rectangular container. I have that I'm going to store my banana pudding in the refrigerator. I have already put a layer of vanilla wafers and sliced up 2 bananas for the bottom. And I'm going to put my banana pudding and the other mixture that we're about to make up. Put a layer of that. I think I'll just put the rest of the pudding, all of the pudding mix, and then top it with some bananas and vanilla wafers. I think I'll do it that way. But you can layer it up ever how you would like. And as you can see, this pudding is already getting thick. Now I put 2 cups of cold milk to a small pack of vanilla pudding. Like I said, I haven't made this in so long, so I don't know how this will affect our recipe. But the recipe does call for a large package, which would be a 5.5-ounce package of vanilla or banana instant pudding, and you would use 3 cups of cold milk. Okay, so we're going to set this aside and let it be firming up. And in this bowl, see, onto our second mixture. So in this bowl, I have an 8-ounce package of cheese. And to that, I'm going to add a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. not evaporated milk, but sweetened condensed milk. I want to get all of my milk in there. So we'll put that up there. Okay. Now this is where I am gonna take my hand mixer and I'm gonna mix this can of sweetened condensed milk and this 8-ounce container of softened cream cheese together. Okay, that was very simple to do, and it helped that my cream cheese was soft. So as you can see, it makes a thick mixture. So all I'm gonna do now is just combine this cream cheese condensed milk mixture in with my pudding. Okay, and we're just going to stir to combine and get that mixed in and incorporated good. And everybody, as you know, sweetened condensed milk makes everything taste so good. Now our next ingredient is going to be some Cool Whip. And you could make your own Cool Whip. I meant own whipped cream, of course. Everybody, I'll be right back. I'm going to get this plastic is being stubborn to come off. Okay, everybody, I've got the cream cheese condensed milk mixture mixed up in my pudding. And then our last ingredient beside the cookies, the nilla wafers and the bananas is this Cool Whip. I got the extra creamy, and this is a 12-ounce. Now, some recipes do call for more, but I'm going to just go with this 12-ounce because it's what I had. I guess if you were going to use the 3 cups of cold pudding mix to the large package of instant pudding, you would need to use the larger container of Cool Whip. So all we're going to do here is just mix this up into our pudding and cream cheese mixture. Fold it in till we don't see any white streaks anymore. Oh gosh, that looks so good. That's good. Okay, so everybody, we're just gonna get our bowl over here. As you can see, that looks real clean. And I'm just gonna put this whole mixture and spread it out on these cookies. And bananas. Everybody, I apologize for the background noise. That's our little weenie dogs playing in the background. So, let's get all of this off. Now, some people like this easy recipe just as well or even better than the old-fashioned kind that you have to cook. It's been a while since I've had this type. But of course it's always good. So we'll slice. You can use ever how much bananas you want to. I've got 4. I used 2 on the bottom. I was planning to use 2 on the top. But of course, you can use ever how much you want to. Slice this. So 4 bananas is what I'm using. Okay, now I've got my banana wafers that I'm just going to kind of scatter on top. And like I said, you could layer it up the way that you want to. Some people like less bananas and less cookies. Some people like a lot of bananas and a lot of cookies. So it's up to you. You could use 5 or 6 bananas. And I've practically used this whole box almost of vanilla wafers. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to take about 4 cookies and just sort of crush them in my hand. It's kind of hard to do because I've been having problems with my hands wanting to go to sleep on me. But you could do it something like this. And then just take the crumbs and there you have it. No-bake banana pudding. And it's so easy, so delicious. Like I said, some people prefer this over the old-fashioned kind with the meringue that you bake in the oven. So to each their own, whichever your preference is. So, everybody, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to clean up my little work area here, and we'll come back for a taste test. Okay, everybody, I've cleaned up my work area, got it a little tidy. I've decided I don't think we're going to take a taste test because actually we need to let this set up a little more and chill in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. So, but I just wanted you to see it once again. And like I said, you could layer it up ever how much you want. Use as much cookies or bananas as you would like. And everybody, I'm so glad I could get a video out to you tonight. I know it's been a couple of weeks. But like I said, I have been feeling under the weather. I'm feeling a little better. Voice is a little better. And I'm glad that you tuned in to me tonight to see this little quick and easy video. So I wanted to mention to everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We love you, and have a blessed evening.